The truth on the quiet island. Ethan and Mia were a young couple trying to escape the chaos of London. Cramped apartments, endless traffic, and the noise had finally worn them down. After Mia lost her mother, she longed for a peaceful, quiet life. Somewhere they could raise their daughter Lily in calm surroundings. One evening, Ethan found a strange listing online. House for sale on a remote North Atlantic island. Unspoiled nature. Silence. Solitude. Price negotiable. Serious inquiries only. The photos were stunning. Turquoise seas, misty cliffs, a cottage on a hill. The price? Unbelievably low. Within a month, they packed their lives into suitcases, sold what they could, and moved. The island had no airport. They took a ferry, then a fishing boat. The house was old, but solid. No roads. No cars. Just birds, wind, and the ocean. The first few weeks were magical. Ethan spent his days fixing the roof, chopping wood, and fishing. Mia stayed home with Lily. But Mia began hearing strange sounds at night. Low hums, almost like machines. Lily pointed to the corners of rooms, whispering things like, "The man is watching." Or E said, "Don't go into the basement." Mia cocked it up to stress, or Lily's imagination, until the day she found an old journal hidden behind a loose floorboard in the attic. Signed, Dr. M. Volkov. Ethan laughed it off. Someone's creepy old science fiction story. But Mia had a feeling it wasn't fiction. Something about the island didn't feel right anymore. Mia started finding more. Sketches, maps, old files. They all pointed to the same name. Volkov. He'd been a Soviet scientist in the 1980s, one who vanished in the early 90s after rumored human experiments. He was never arrested. Now suspected he'd fled. Here. She found a hidden door in the pantry behind the shelves. It led to a staircase. Beneath the house, a sealed-off basement. Inside were broken lab equipment, rusted cabinets, shattered jars, and the smell, like old chemicals and mold. A small tape recorder lay on the table. What? She pressed play. They think I'm insane, but I see what others don't. This island is ideal. Quiet. Isolated. Here I can create life. From the beginning. Mia started finding more. Sketches, maps, old files. They all pointed to the same name. Volkov. He'd been a Soviet scientist in the 1980s. One who vanished in the early 90s after rumored human experiments. He was never arrested. Some believe died. Mia now suspected he'd fled. Here. She found a hidden door in the pantry behind the shelves. It led to a staircase. Beneath the house, a sealed-off basement. Inside were broken lab equipment, rusted cabinets, shattered jars. And the smell. Later that day, they visited the abandoned local library. Hidden in the back, Mia found a photo. Black and white, grainy. 5 people stood in front of a building. One of them wore a white lab coat. The building in the background? Their house. Date on the back. October 1994. Volkov Project. Phase 3. Scrawled in faded ink. The island remembers, but it never forgives. Lily developed a fever. Her eyes glowed faintly in the dark. She mumbled words in a language neither Ethan nor Mia understood. Mia remembered a line from the journal. Symptoms in second-generation subjects appear around age 3. They tried to leave, but the fishing boat was missing. The sea was rough, storm clouds overhead. The ferry wouldn't return for another 10 days. No signal. No help. Ethan decided to burn the basement. He poured kerosene. When he lit the match, the flames screamed, a sound too human, too electronic. Later that night, Mia found the final journal entry. I failed. But they won't. They're alive. They were born. The experiments live on. The island protects its legacy. 10 days later, when the ferry arrived, they boarded without a word. No goodbyes. No explanation. They carried only one thing. A journal. Charred but readable. Proof, if anyone ever doubted what they'd seen. Back in the city, doctors found nothing wrong with Lily. Perfectly healthy. No signs of trauma or mutation. But some nights, Mia found her sitting upright in bed, whispering that strange language again. Staring out the window, smiling. They moved again, changed names, burned the journal. But one question never left them. Was Lily ever just a normal child? Epilogue. Some islands are beautiful because they've been forgotten. Others, because they remember everything. And sometimes the truth doesn't want to stay buried.